Good morning, everybody. It's Richard Muller here doing the Ichimoku Cloud Chart market review for the FTSE and the DAX covering the two European markets. It's January the 7th of 2019. So finally, we've managed to find support at an old cloud chart level here of October 2017, as mentioned last week in last week's presentation, 6613. Got a little bit of a rebound there also from the 6688 zone. This is the weekly Ichimoku cloud. So there's upside potential back up to these lows here. We're very close to those resistance levels now. These previous support zones will now be new resistance zones, as well as these levels here at 7016 and 7060. So 7000 roughly is the next key resistance zone. And we'll see how the market pans out when we get there. Turning to the daily, we had a nice little MACD buy signal back here. And we've not yet had a cloud chart buy signal, but we are now fighting the standard line or the baseline from the Ichimoku cloud here, and that's a key resistance level to watch out for, 6841. Critical for us to break past that level, and then we can see the bottom in the cloud here. This is the new resistance levels to watch out for. So we've got one here, that the front end cloud resistance level here at 6866 that we are very close to testing, and then this other level here at 7110. Sorry, not 7110. That's the top of the cloud. It's 6919, and that's 7110. But watch out for these two levels to see if the FTSE will start selling off when we get to those levels. So looking to buy short-term retracements here, and we'll short the rallies when it gets to the key resistance levels on the daily cloud charts. Now let's just turn to the 4-hour cloud chart there. We can see we're now digging into key resistance zone. Front end of the cloud is signaling early warning signs that we are starting to see the new trend starting to the upside, short-term upside potential, and we're now looking for resistance to come in at this level here at 6895. So we're very close to that area. We'll see if the FTSE is going to break out past that level or reverse lower and then trade back down to the bottom in cloud chart support level here. As for the hourly chart, we can see here we broke past cloud chart resistance. That was a nice buy signal. We had a weak cloud chart buy signal back here. Not particularly good. Rebound from the 6615 level. And we're now fighting this resistance at 6860 on the hourly chart basis. And we can see where that level comes from, these old resistance levels there. So it could snap back and then test for support at the front end of the cloud. This zone here, back down to this level here at 6706. So we could see a bit of a rally and then a pullback and then back up to the bottom end of the cloud. But certainly from a daily Ichimoku cloud chart perspective, the upside potential is back to the bottom end of the cloud here, just around the 6900 zone. Okay. Turning to the DAX. Let's go to the weekly. So the DAX found support here at the 10560, 1037 zone, as mentioned in last week's update. It's a whole cluster of support here. We've not yet seen a MACD buy signal on the weekly, so we are buying counter trend. We are on a confirmed bear market because price action is taking place below the cloud, with short-term relief rallies possible back up to these old support levels, which is now new resistance zones, and 11280 and 11567 are the new resistance zones. We look at the daily. You can see we found that support rebounded from that 10370 as mentioned last week. MACD buy signal at the bottom in the cloud. Upside potential to the standard baseline there, standard line of the cloud. That's the first resistance level, and then these lows here, that cluster of low there. Let me just draw a line there so we can see. So 11,000, basically 1196, 11.1. That is the next target for the index. But it's currently in a downtrend, so we're shorting the rallies when we get to these levels, and we buy the support levels in this downtrend, short-term swing trade possibilities. Okay. Turning to the 4-hour chart here, we can see we're right there at the resistance. So looking to take some profit off the table after this little rally, and then monitoring the other position to see if it's going to break through past this cloud chart resistance to the top end of the cloud level there, and then the other top end cloud level is just above, below the 11,090 zone there. That's the next cloud chart level to watch. But we need to see a breakout past this cloud chart resistance on the 4-hourly chart. Looking in the hourly, break past the cloud chart resistance there was a nice trade there, and then the top end of the cloud here is a key resistance zone. Watch out for this level to hold. If the resistance holds there, we're going to come back down, retest this 10,560, and then potentially rebound further from there. Okay, but this is a cluster of support now from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. All right, certainly interesting from the 4-hour charts. The most interesting one, yeah, are we going to see a breakout past that resistance level from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective? Until next time, happy trading.